This video will cover the installation of the rear springs and shocks on a 3rd generation F-body. I will be installing weight jacks instead of the normal springs. However, the installation on both is the same. The shocks are Koni yellow, single adjustable, and the springs have a 200-pound weight. Place a cinder block behind the rear tires, and then ensure that all 4 tires have the correct pressure. The next few steps is for the weight jacks only. Drill a hole in the center of the spring perch, and then notch the mount so our weight jack will fit. Place anti-seize on the threads. Install the new polyurethane isolator. Place the weight jack in the spring perch with the notch facing the rear of the car. Install the spring. Peel back the boot on the Koni strut. Press down the detent and then adjust the strut to your settings. The shocks have an adjustment range from 0 to 3, 3 being the stiffest and 0 being full soft. The settings are highly variable from car to car. On a street car, you would typically use settings 0 or 1. The Koni yellows on full soft will still be stiffer than the stock shocks. I personally used setting 2 due to the very high 200-pound rear springs. Install the bottom bolt on the Koni yellow shocks. And then raise the axle until the shocks poke out of their mounts. Install the rubber bushing and the new locking nut. Fold back the carpet. And then push the seat back into place. Torque the shock down. Reinstall the sway bar links. Install the 2 wheels. Jack up the car and remove the jack stands. Measure from the ground to the top of the fender and adjust accordingly. Use the weight jacks to adjust the ride height to your preference. Lowering a 3rd gen improves looks, but it also messes up suspension geometry. 3rd gens have a rear roll center that is angled too high. By lowering the car in the rear, you make this roll center even worse. The cure for this is a panhard bar relocation kit. Stay tuned for a video on that install in the coming weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like and a comment below. You can also follow me on Instagram for video updates and some behind the scenes photos.